What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here in Miami in the design district for the Miami Concourse. I believe this is the 4th annual one that they're holding. Obviously going to be a little different this year, but we're here at Prestige Design Arts and we're going to go take a look at what they have. Walking into Prestige Imports Performing Arts, we start off with this Huracan Spider. A lot of different artwork too. Oh, take a look at this. For all you F1 fans, you got Lewis Hamilton, got Bugatti, Ferrari, and Schumacher. Take a look at this white Countach, the red interior. You really don't see many of these anymore. We got the GT500, and then we also have an SLR McLaren, the 722S. This might be the first time that I'm seeing this, but take a look at that. Got this Diablo VT in the Monterey Blue. We got this Huracan Super Trofeo. Check out all the artwork too. A lot of the F1 drivers, another Patronus right there. Got some little turf figurines too. And also some car parts. You see a rear fender over there and a hood from a BMW that looked like it was in an accident. Got this satin white Urus out here. This is probably the spec that I would get. Pretty basic, but so clean. Okay, it took us a little while, but we just found where all the action is happening. We walked down the wrong way the first time, but now we are about to, oh, look at that. You see that Can-Am Senna over there, but we're gonna go take a closer look at all the stuff they got to offer here at the Miami Concourse. Got the Can-Am Senna that we saw the other day in Ferrari or Fort Lauderdale. Then we also got the Pagani Huayra with the Tempesta package on it. We got a Ferrari Daytona here. I've only seen a handful of these. I like the blue though. Got the classic Ferrari Enzo. And then we also have the Mercy GTS. This is the race car. This wasn't curated, but we weren't able to go in because it was only by appointment for clients. But this thing's ridiculous. The carbon wing, diffuser, slicks, everything. And we also got a Diablo race car here too. This is the first Diablo race car I've seen. We just found this new section with the Louis V wall. We got a white Countach on white rims with the white interior. Pristine condition. Still got bags in the seats. Triple white Testarossa on HREs. And then we have a Porsche Turbo with white rims as well. You can kind of see the theme going on here. We got another 488 Challenge. We got to take a look at one of these at Prestige. We got a DB5 Superleggera. These are pretty nice. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. And then on the other side, we got the Mira. This is the first time I've been up close to one of these. We saw it the other day at Curated, but once again we couldn't go in. Look at that, the Mira SV. We got the Novitec Aventador SV Roadster that we saw in Prestige the other day. Started up. And then we also have another Huayra. This one is personally owned by the owner of Prestige Imports, Brett David. Exposed carbon with kind of a wine red accents and rims as well. Thanks to one of the guys here that we know at Prestige, he opened it up. Get transformer mode in the Pagani Huayra. take a look at all the close internal components here at the AMG engine. I'm gonna get in and out real quick if people are trying to take pictures, but that's crazy. So we're just taking some pictures of the wire that they had open here, and all the gates are closed, so we gotta figure out how to get out. We just got some inside news from the guy that we know here at Prestige. There's gonna be some exotics coming in about an hour, so we're gonna stick around for that and see what they got. We also got this 300 SL Gullwing. These are extremely rare. The red interior. We also got another 918 Spider. I can't even count how many of these we've seen. Probably 4 or 5 at this point, maybe more. It was still awesome to see. We got a 360 Challenge Stradale. Mint condition. Over here we got a 512. Another 512. And then we got this Ferrari over here. We got this Super America right here. But check out the roof on this one. All clear, and this back window is curved. I've never seen a back window like this. This is the first Super America I've seen as well. But that's crazy. There are just so many nooks and crannies here in the design district in Miami. We got that Huracan back there, we have a Lotus, and we also have a Urus. But there's even more designer stores. Take a look at this sign, that's pretty cool. Sunoco, kind of going into the ground there. We found a Liberty Walk M3. Look at that fitment, just absolutely perfect. Oh no, they got him, he got a ticket. Wow. You guys probably can't even hear this, but check out this donk right here. These subs are bumping, yes sir. Dang. Alright, took a little while, but here we got some supercars going up. We got the Diablo. Take a look at this lineup right here.
Tell me,
We got the LaFerrari right there. We got a 918 right next to it. A bunch of Pistas. Some classics up there. We got the Jaguar XK120. The Flyer that we saw earlier. And same with all these other cars up against the Louis Vuitton wall. Welcome back to day number 3 of the Miami Concourse here in the Design District. we got some word that there was a very special car here. It was just kind of a surprise. We're lucky that we caught it, so we're walking over to it right now. As you can see, the two cars that we saw yesterday. We're gonna go take a look at this very special vehicle over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Bugatti Divo. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. All pure carbon. Take a look at those taillights. Oh man. After seeing this car in person, I have to say it's gotta be my favorite Bugatti that they've come up with. It's just so sleek. It's not as pointy as the 110. You still have the big arch in the front there. It's a little bit more aggressive than the Chiron. Definitely more so than the Veyron, especially because it's an older car. But all that exposed blue carbon. This is such a crazy spec. The blue with the light blue. I don't know if you can see the inside, but this is insane. Just that side profile right there is ridiculous. I don't know, this might have made the top 5 for hypercars that I've seen. Just been given the keys to the $7.9 million 1500 horsepower exposed blue carbon Bugatti Divo. All right, so as you can see from that clip that I'm just about to insert, or I probably already inserted, the owner just let me take the keys to take some pictures with it. And that's crazy to know that you have $8 million in your hands right here. He said that this was the first Divo to ever reach United States soil. And there's about 8 in the United States right now, 40 all over the world. This one being the first. But major shout out to the owner. He wanted to stay unknown, obviously confidential. But man, what a cool experience we got here. Another new addition today is the 959. These you do not see at all. They brought out the Iguana. So you can take a closer look at this thing on tracks. You pull up to the beach, you don't even have to drop an anchor. Just ride right on and step out. Check out, we got another red Countach. We saw 2 white ones yesterday. We got a red one here with the white interior. It's not bad. Once again, we're back up top here by the Louis wall. I forget what this little courtyard is called, but this is where kind of the main area is. But I did get the chance to talk to Brett David, as I mentioned before. I mentioned that I had this YouTube channel and he was all for it, so hopefully we'll be able to get together and do something extra special just for you guys. He's a really nice guy, very humble. And we also talked to another one of the guys that is a salesman at Lamborghini of Miami, so we had some other connections there. But we're gonna see him next week at Exotics and Expressos, so stay tuned for that. That pretty much wraps up the Miami Concourse. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. I'm going to be putting out a bunch more car content coming out in the future. Remember to be kind, be happy, and be grateful, and I'll see you in the next one.